Hi everyone, welcome back to a new post today. And ISRO today achieved another feat with validating the re-entry or the bringing back of the parachute that will bring back the astronauts from the low Earth orbit back to Earth, that is into the atmospheric system of the Earth. So the Gaganyaan mission aims to carry astronauts into the low Earth orbit and bring them back safely. Now, bringing them back safely will increase the credibility of this mission Gaganyaan, and with regard to this, ISRO has now tested something called as the first integrated air drop test. It has tested and validated the parachute system that will bring back the crew safely back to the Earth. So in a major leap to India's human spaceflight mission, that is Gaganyaan mission, the crew module passed a crucial re-entry test into the Earth's atmosphere. The ISRO conducted the first integrated air drop test, that is IADT-01 at Sriharikota, validating the parachute system of the Gaganyaan's mission crew recovery module. The testing includes multiple parachutes aimed at ensuring safe deceleration and splashdown of the crew. This parachute system will bring back the astronauts safely as intended in the Gaganyaan mission from its spaceport in Sriharikota. The test now marks a critical milestone in validating critical technologies and safety mechanism of the Gaganyaan mission to ensure safe and secure return of the astronauts from India to Earth. This will increase the credibility of India's human spaceflight mission or the Gaganyaan mission as well. Now, thus ISRO has successfully completed the integrated airdrop test, simulating the re-entry of the crew module, deploying all parachutes and recovering the crew module as well. For the test, a Chinook helicopter carrying a dummy crew model with a height of almost 3 kilometers was used 40 kilometers off the sea coast from the country's only spaceport, Sriharikota. All the parachutes worked as expected and the velocity was reduced to limit the safety for the human beings who will come down to Earth. The module was then recovered by the Navy and handed over to the Coast Guard in Chennai to ISRO. This exercise was a joint effort of ISRO, Navy, Coast Guard and the Indian Air Force as well. Apart from the IADT test, ISRO now is planning other tests for the Gaganyaan mission, includes the second test vehicle demonstration mission, the first uncrewed Gaganyaan mission G1, which will carry a robot, and it will also pave the way for India's maiden human spaceflight. India's first uncrewed Gaganyaan mission G1 will conduct the test flight in December 2025 with a half-humanoid robo called as Vyomitra on board, and the development and ground testing of the human-related launch vehicle HLVM-3 for India's first human spaceflight mission and Gaganyaan has also been successfully completed. India plans its first crew Gaganyaan flight in 2027, followed by planning of Chandrayaan-4, which was announced recently on the National Space Day in 2028, and a Venus mission and also a proposed Bharatiya Antariksh station by 2025. India is targeting now to place the Indian astronaut on the moon by 2024. The test was dramatic. A 5-ton crew module mocked up was airlifted by the Chinook helicopter and dropped from several kilometers above the ground. Seconds later, a carefully sequenced series of parachutes deployed, opened and gently lowered the capsule to safety into splashing onto the ocean. The exercise was not just about hardware, but it was about building confidence. When the astronauts return from the space, the capsule will be slowed down, survive re-entry and splash into the ocean safely, therefore bringing back the astronauts safely back to the Earth after the entry into the low Earth orbit. The first end-to-end demonstration of the parachute system was a success and was lauded by ISRO. This test builds the confidence in ISRO's technologies and increases the credibility of ISRO as an organization related to space technologies in the international market as well, and for other nations who would like to launch their astronauts using ISRO's technology in space. This credibility not only means more avenues of income and more business to ISRO, but also increasing credibility and faith in ISRO's technologies worldwide as well, especially for the smaller nations who cannot afford space technologies. So these were the most important points I thought I should be sharing with you with regard to IADT-01, a very crucial test for Gaganyaan mission to increase the credibility and the trust in the human spaceflight mission as well. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to comment at the end of the video. I shall see you in my next post. Until then, it's very happy learning.